consultant said to me, she said, well, Graeme, you've had a stroke, quite a major stroke, and she said if you'd been here at 3 o'clock this afternoon, we'd have popped you in a helicopter and flown you down to Dundee for a thrombectomy, which I, and at the time, had probably not a single clue what it meant. Better idea now. No, I was pretty fit. I mean, I was a keen runner. I love running in the hills and hill walking and mountain biking and skiing in the winter time. All things that I can't do anymore. Physically, I'd like to be able to, I would love to be able to run again, but I think realistically, if I could walk better, I would be happy. And I'd really love for my arms to come back a bit. Like my fine motor skills are going to be a long way away yet, I think, but it would be great to have movement in my wrist and my fingers, because at the moment they just don't work at all. It's a very difficult thing. You just can't do anything on the spur of the moment. This is all about me, by the way, so you've got to remember this is Heather's life's been completely turned upside down at the same time. Everything requires routine and planning and organisation. You could spend a lot of time dwelling on why did this have to happen to me, you know?
You know, I performed the first thrombectomy more than 20 years ago. And since then, I've been putting all my passion into expanding this service so that it can reach more and more patients.
We would, I think we would, yes.
For patients like Graeme, timely treatment could have really made a difference, but there are just not enough neuroradiologists and neuro-interventional centers available to provide treatment to all.
Aspirate, you have 2 milliliters of blood inside, and to double check that there is no clotting.
The concept is training operators from other specialities like cardiologists, radiologists, vascular surgeons to perform this life-saving treatment. Often these operators already have the skill set and have dealt with catheters and stent for years, and it is absolutely possible to upskill them to perform thrombectomy procedures.
The wire is in the carotid.
Dundee was one of the first centres to train operators from different specialities in thrombectomy, and now more than 200 people have been treated by our team of dedicated radiologists that conventionally do not undertake this procedure.
The wire isn't completely in, we push it in.
To my knowledge, we are the only place in the world that offers this comprehensive cross-speciality training model, and so far have changed the lives of thousands of patients for the better.
Yeah, but with the flow, please.
The training model works. Scotland has proved it works. Now it must grow, so every patient in every corner of the country can access this life-changing treatment that others already can.
Coming from wanting to help the patients and feeling like I've probably got the skills to be able to do that, there's been so many hurdles along the way where I have almost given up. If England can adopt 2 training programs, we keep the credential program running and we adopt the WIST program in addition, then at that point we can expand the opportunity for people to train.
There is clearly a skills gap that the United Kingdom has. You look at our rates of mechanical thrombectomy compared to the rest of the Western Europe, we really lag behind. To fill that skill gap, you need centres such as the one in Dundee, where you can actually practice and practice and practice.
Something has to change. In 2019, the plan was to fully roll out thrombectomy for 10% of the population by 2022. And by 2022, we got to about 2.8%. There's been very slow progress in the UK, whilst the training that RS has been doing and the team in Dundee, it's trained centres worldwide. in teams in Germany, in Poland, and teams in Africa, in Kenya, in South Africa, in South America with Argentina. And it does seem to me counterproductive when we have expertise that can set up services which are safe and effective, that we're not taking full advantages of looking to optimise all the opportunities that are available in the United Kingdom with experts we've got.
I'm definitely a lot better than I was, you know, in the weeks following my stroke. I've actually come quite a long way. Being unable to walk completely to where I am now, so it's not a complete doom and gloom message. You know, there is, and my life is not misery now either. It's difficult and challenging, and not the easy life that maybe was before. But it's not. It has quality in it still. If it happened to me, then really, you know, in some ways it could happen to anybody. You've got to try to put yourself in my shoes, which is difficult. You've got to try and put yourself into that situation and go, imagine that happened to me. Could I deal with a situation that Graeme finds himself in? And if the answer to that is maybe not, then do something about it, you know. If thrombectomy is the result, it would prevent somebody else from having to go through this situation, then let's get it done. Let's get it funded. And let's get people trained to get to do the procedure. It's got to be worthwhile.